I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
You just might want this to shut the hell up. All right. If you don't know what shame, blame, and explain is, well, let me help you out. Right. Let me help you out what shame, blame, and explain is. When you as a man arguing from the position of weakness towards women, when you try to shame a woman when you don't have anything of substance, that's is shame, blame, and explain. See, people like you with your whole ass, and let me say this too. Let me say this too. The video that I put on private is not put down. All right, it's not put down. The video you think I put down, no, no, because since I'm a monetized channel, it's on my other channel. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. See, let me help you out. Kevin Samuels and Tupac are your heroes. None of these men, Tupac and Kevin Samuels, did not create anything that would help the masses of the world. So how they're heroes, especially Kevin Samuels. Only thing Kevin Samuels can talk about is relationships and dating. What grown man, see, any grown man that still talk about dating and relationships after the age of 35, there's really something fundamentally wrong with you. You being a punk made milk toast, tender dick ass nigga, right? You married a woman. You're over the age of 40. Why are you trying to shame, blame, and explain? Why are you trying to SBE? Why are you up and talk about women all the damn time? See, it's not just you. It's that nigga who you surround yourself with. Arguing from the position of weakness. See, shame is bad. If you, in order for somebody to shame, you have to be blameless. You have to be blameless to shame somebody. Nigga, you are a ex-con. You are a glorified simp. You married a woman of ill rapport. You married a woman who is a suspect, a murder suspect. You're a goofy ass nigga. You and that nigga who you talking to. Making fun of them, and here is the kicker about it, right? You think black women, think these women's out here, the black woman, the black women, Y'all think they supposed to listen to you? Why? You're an ex-con, and that nigga over there, who's in your chat room, we know, everybody know about his fucking history. You went ahead, nigga. I'm talking about you, nigga. I'm talking about the first nigga first. You said you slapped your wife aside the head at a New Orleans police department. Outside of the New Orleans police department. That came out of your mouth. Those are not my words. That came out your mouth. About 5 times that came out of your mouth. Do we need to go back what you said 2 years ago? Or what you said last year? What you said about 6 weeks ago? Do we need to talk about what you said 6 months ago? That came out of your mouth. Yeah, man, I slapped my wife outside of the police station. Yeah, here you trying to call somebody stupid. Nigga, you a botch abortion. And then that nigga who you calling your name to, let's not forget about him. Let's make fun of a woman getting stomped on by P. Diddy on a videotape. You thought that shit was funny. You thought domestic violence is something to laugh at. See, both of you niggas need to burn in hell. Yeah, I said it. You need to burn straight to hell. But nigga, back to the first nigga, right? Because I'm leave the second nigga alone, because what's the point with him? What's the point? All he is a coon ass nigga. He's a coon nigga who's a self-hating ass. Always talking about the black woman is this, black woman that, and then he act like the very black women that he that he tried to SBE on, right? He tried to shame, blame, and explain black women, yet he act like the very same black women, the black womans that he criticized. Loud, catty, all that. Nigga, you act like the black bitch that you complain about. You might want this to shut the fuck up. Now back to the content creator, right? You think everything is a joke, huh? You think everything is a joke. You out here trying to shame women. You on women's panels. You harassing women online for the past 8 years or so. Harassing women online. Talking about we need to get these women right. Nigga, you might want to get yourself right. You don't want to call your own mama a hoe. I ain't calling your woman your mother hoe. You called your own mama out of her name just to satisfy these losers online. And we need to sit there and talk about this shit. Right? We need to talk about this shit. And this reason why though I want Google to do something to the red pill community. Because you are the reason why I want the internet to shut down the red pill space, because it breeds bitch ass niggas like you. You spend your time hanging around with junk pop video. Junk pop video is calling CPS on women. Y'all got a white boy calling CPS on black women. See, that's where this beef started. That's that's where my beef with you started at, with your hoe ass. See, I ain't forgot about that. Oh, 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 Egypt man and Sansaray and such and such and such and such. Y'all called CPS on, at least in my recollection, maybe 3 black women. Y'all got this white boy to do y'all y'all's third dirty work. And let me make myself absolutely clear. I am no fan of Egypt man, and I'm certainly am no fan of Sansaray. Fuck Sansaray and fuck Egypt man. But at the same time, I'm not going to use the government. I'm not going to call the government just because I have a problem with these women are saying. But y'all need to be. I know some idiot. I know some MGTOW idiot gonna say, "Well, Big J, you're a hypocrite." Nuh-uh. It's one thing to use the government. It's one thing to criticize somebody you don't like, but then there's another thing when you use the government to go after people. So if you're going to use the government to go after people, then I'm going to use the government. Then by that logic, you need to be defeated by the government. That's why I said, though, I want the red pill spaces to be gone, because they breed and attract fuck niggas like you. Yeah, I said it. You don't call CPS on somebody just because you have a problem. See, that's catty. Your whole ass. You're a catty ass nigga. You been catty. Hanging around with women all day. See, I wonder when you got locked up, right? When your black ass got locked up, I wonder if they ever turned your ass out. I wonder if they turned your ass out when you was locked up. You know, we already know, man, you a light-skinned ass nigga, so there's a stereotype that light-skinned niggas are feminine, right? So I wonder if they bust your ass wide open. Yeah, I'm about to go graphic on your stupid ass. I wonder if they bust your ass wide open and made you to a bitch. I wonder if they bust your ass wide open, you become a bitch. So that's why every time Reg comes online, or when your fake ass wife got online on damn thing, anytime you go on the internet, you always got some woman's name in your fucking mouth. You don't talk about no real shit. It's always something that had to do with a woman. Anytime when a woman's is inside the chat room, you gotta say something nasty. Get your mind right, nigga. You went to prison. No, you might want to get your goddamn mind right, bitch. See, the thing is, nigga, let's be real about this. Let's be absolutely clear about this. Notice I ain't saying your name, because I want no traffic to your fucking channel. I don't want nobody to know who. I don't want nobody who don't know about you to know about you. That's why I ain't saying your bitch ass name. I don't want nobody who's curious, well, who's Big J talking about, and they go to your fucking channel. Now I already played your voice when you said about your stepdaughter. I played the voice clip of what you said about your stepdaughter. And yes, and the reason why I put the video quote unquote down is because, and nigga, I didn't put the video down. It's on my other channel. How am I supposed to put a video down talking about, oh, Big J, you a scary nigga. Nigga, you scary. You put the video down. It's on my other channel, bitch ass nigga. How am I supposed to be scared? How am I supposed to be scared of putting the video down when the video's on my other channel? I simulcast my live streams. Your whole ass. Talking about old Big J scared nigga. The only one who's scared is you. You scared. See, the problem is with you, bitch. You hang around with you hide behind Reg. You hide behind Junk Power Video. You hide behind your punk ass wife. In fact, nigga, don't you ever call somebody trying to talk about somebody's manhood when you, nigga, moved in to her house. You moved in her house. She moved in to your house. She moved in. You moved into her house. So she told you what to do, nigga. She told you how to wash your face. She told your black ass, your light-skinned ass, how to wash your ass. Now, I'm not defending your wife. Your wife should burn in hell. Right. He over there whining about how she was talking to another dude. No divorce. Yeah, exactly. See, anybody that hangs around with Reg, anybody that fucks with Reg, y'all some punk ass niggas. I'm gonna tell the truth. All of y'all niggas are some hoe ass niggas over there. That's why I did not drop the link. Actually, I was sleepy as hell. But that's one of the reasons. I'm gonna say it again. One of the reasons why I did not drop the link, because I don't want to hear nobody from Reg's channel on my channel complain about that situation when Reg created you niggas. Reg created y'all. Okay? Because I don't got no patience to hear excuses. You niggas have been whole ass niggas. Y'all a bunch of outcasts. Y'all some manospherian rejects. Every one of y'all was rejects of other people's channels. Some of y'all were Taz's and Nyla's rejects. Some of y'all was Psychopathia's rejects. Some of y'all was rejects from I forgot that what's that pro black channel? Q Butter's channel. Some of y'all was rejects from Obsidian, from Angerman, from Tommy's, and BGS's channel. All of y'all was rejects. Y'all collected together and y'all found a home on Reg the Bad Guy's channel. Now, since Reg has now destroyed not one, but three of his channels, since he destroyed his channel, I got nothing to say about Reg. But I will say this though. It's funny to see that shit. Since y'all don't have no fucking home now, what's the point? I mean, talking to the rest of y'all. But to you, nigga. But to you. See, women should always avoid niggas like you. You gotta be a desperate man to marry a woman like that. A woman who who is a suspect of knocking her husband off the damn table. But I ain't talking about her. I'm talking to you. But yet you around here calling people simp. You the one calling people weak. You the one sit here and say all that stupid ass hoe ass shit. But nigga, you the one that put a ring on it. And you worry about a cartoon character. Oh, because of a woman put a cartoon character, a Marvel superhero character on a charm bracelet, you're jealous of that. You got on this white man's internet, wasting bandwidth that should have been used for kiddie videos or some shit, or some cooking videos, or videos on, you know, heart surgery, some old shit. You over here wasting bandwidth on a woman, your wife that is, wearing a charm bracelet that have a member of the Avengers on it. You made 6-hour live streams. You got on panel after panel after panel complaining about my wife is cheating on me because she got door as a fucking charm bracelet. But yet you want to call somebody a punk bitch. You want to call people out of their name. You want to disrespect somebody. No, nigga, the only person you should be disrespecting is the Louisiana Board of Education. You should also disrespect. You know what? I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there because, first of all, it wouldn't be right. And second, your whole ass, you're going to sit there and say that your mama ain't shit. Well, if your mama ain't shit, as you said it yourself that your mama ain't shit, and knowing that you are an ex-con, knowing that nigga that you are an insignificant piece of shit, all those 23 chromosomes, that 23 and the other 23 that collided together and formed your black ass, you lemon head ass bitch. Let me help you out. Your mother should not even give birth to your ass. You are a waste of childbirth pain. You're a waste of it. All you do is sit on the internet and complain and harass women, yet nigga, you married. But then your wife went to another nigga and you having a conniption fit all over online, but yet nigga, you supposed to be a married man. You supposed to be a married man, and here is you got your mouth talking under other women's clothes. And then, nigga, you got mad that Brown Ellie is talking to somebody. And when I said talk, I'm not talking about dating wise. I'm talking about talking. She was giving her attention to a nigga on their channel. Who does that shit? Because she talks to the nigga who's hosting the channel that you are on, and that nigga is giving her money, supposedly. You are mad because the nigga, the same nigga who I'm talking about, is giving his attention to Sister George. Here's you getting all upset. Talk about, oh, Sister George is a bitch. Sister George is a hoe. Brown Ellie's a hoe. Brown Ellie's a bitch. You said all that dumbass shit, right? You see, this is what I'm talking about. Shame, blame, and explain. You're arguing from the position of weakness, you punk-made, homemade ass nigga. You see, you are a botch abortion with your lemon head ass. And you know, if I were you, nigga, I would get off the internet if I were you. Because, nigga, life is not going to be going well for you in the next couple weeks, the next couple months. In the near future, life won't go well for your black ass. Lemon head. Because how can you get on the internet and say you slapped your wife in front of a police station? Do you know everybody got that recorded? The first time you said it, you was talking to AC Star when you said it. You said it on AC Star's channel. And say it again. You said it on AC Star's channel. No, I'm sorry. You said it. You were talking to AC Star on Reg's channel, and that was shocking enough that you said it. But then you kept digging in on that shit. You keep repeating that shit, and y'all supposed to be getting a divorce. You see, there's two people who downloaded that shit that came out of your fucking ass mouth. Not only that came out your mouth, the whole sexualizing your stepdaughter. See, you ain't taught. You see, you're trying to run away from that statement. I think my stepdaughter's trying to fuck. Who in the right mind would think that your stepdaughter is going to have sex with you when she's, first of all, she's 17, 18 years old, and then she's fucking she's, in your words, not mine, you said she's having sex in the house. And then, nigga, was you the one that texted her the other day, last week or so? This is how stupid your ass, and you want to call somebody stupid. Nigga, you the one who's stupid That's why, nigga, you know, I'm gonna say this too straight up. I'm gonna say this straight up to you. Nigga, you don't even know how lucky your ass is. I'm gonna leave it right there for you. I'm gonna leave it right there. You don't even know how lucky your stupid ass is. See, I'm not playing games with you. I'm not over here trying to sit there and make content out of your ass. Because really it's not that important. But the problem is this space attracts dumbasses like you and dumbasses like that nigga you trying to team up with. No, I'm not teaming up with nobody. I'm not teaming up with no one. But I do hope that they get your ass though. I do hope that they get your ass though. Talk about your stepdaughter. The way you did. Talking about, man, you slapped your wife upside the head at the fucking police station. There's so many things that came out of your fucking ass and teaming up with that white boy to call CPS on black female content creators. You see, you might want to shut all the way the fuck up. That's what the fuck you need to do. Oh, and let me say this too, right? Let me say this too to you. You know what? I don't want to say it. No, 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 no. I changed my mind. On second thought, no, I'm good. I won't say it. I won't say it over here. But I'll say it somewhere else though. Nigga, you just might want to look to the sun, because the sun is going down on your ass. Your future is about to be up. And the thing is, nigga, you the one writing it because you keep opening up your fucking mouth. You don't want to open up your funky ass mouth and harassing people and such. Like I said, anybody that's associated with that nigga, don't talk to me. Anybody that's associated with Reg, y'all already blocked. I'm sorry, y'all already blocked. You know, or if you're not blocked, I want you to understand. I'm not trying to communicate with you for real, because y'all allowed this shit to fester. Now here we are. 8 years later, here we are. And the truth is coming out. Things that I already know. Things that I've been talking about. Y'all, y'all bunch of whole niggas hanging around with other hoe ass niggas. Yeah, I said it. And I want you to understand something. I ain't just talking about the men. I'm talking about you fucking females too. Some of you fucking females ain't shit either. You know how awful them niggas are. You know how grimy them punk made bitch ass niggas are. But y'all still want to open up your wallet, and for some of you women, open up your legs to these sorry ass niggas. And now all of a sudden, y'all out here online screaming and hollering how disrespectful Lemon Head is, or how disrespectful that cornbread and molasses ass niggas is. That's how fucked up you women are. You open up your legs, your wallet to these sorry ass niggas. Don't come running to me for some fucking help. No, you stay your ass right over there. Take your black ass and stick your black ass. No, you was in the mud with these niggas. You stay right up in there with them. You know how grimy these sorry ass niggas. I don't like You know what was going on over there. You know how sorry them niggas are over there. You know how grimy they are. These niggas can't even respect their own mama, but here is you. You up in these niggas' faces. You spreading your wallet. You open your wallet to them. You flirting with these niggas in hopes that your legs be spread open to them. I got no respect for y'all. See, that's why some of y'all mistaking me for be a red pill nigga, though. Y'all mistaking me to be red pill. No, I'm not red pill. I sound red pill, but I'm not one because I know who to blame. I ain't blaming women for every goddamn thing. I'm blaming you heifers that sit there, allow all that bullshit to happen. Be silent about what the bullshit that's happening. And only when they start turning on you, now all of a sudden you want to run to those niggas ops for support. Get the fuck out of here. You know them niggas ain't shit. You know Reg's never been shit. Some of us knew Reg since 2017. No, well, actually 2015. A bunch of outcasts. You hang around with a bunch of outcasts. Subpar ass niggas. But enough about the women. I'm gonna get right back to my op. So Tupac and Kevin Samuels are your heroes, right? Well, Kevin wouldn't appreciate you though. Because I know what you're going to try to do. You're going to try to pull up the live stream when Kevin was talking to you. Well, Kevin wouldn't even appreciate a bum nigga like you. Because Kevin told you niggas to work 80 hours a week. Which you haven't done. Kevin told y'all to dress. When the last time, nigga, you put on a three-piece suit? When the last time you put on a suit and tie, my nigga? Now that's one thing I like about Kevin though. He do tell some of you niggas know how to fucking dress, but then again, some of y'all don't even know how to go to a tailor for the right suit. Some of y'all have your clothes all too tight. Your coat, your suit coat is too tight. Some of y'all can't even coordinate a pinstripe suit with a fucking, and you have a pinstripe suit with a shirt that is with horizontal lines. Some of y'all don't even know how to dress right when wearing a suit. Y'all look like a fucking circus act. But never mind. I digress. Oh yes, I digress. Oh, and don't worry, this video will stay up though, by the way. This video will stay up because the last video I went too damn far. I went a little bit too damn far in my language. So yeah, this is the diet version, the diet edition from my last live stream. Cause nigga, I want you to burn in hell. Talking about, man, you were raised up in the church. You don't sound like, nigga, you raised up in the church. Nigga, you just a don of Satan. You and that nigga who you hang around with are spawns of Satan. Both of y'all laugh at domestic violence. When Cassie Ventura was getting her ass handed to her by P. Diddy, you niggas was up in there laughing about that shit. Let me say something to you, nigga, who's in the fucking chat room. I suggest, nigga, you mind your fucking business. You know what? Hold on. I'll put your ass on timeout, bitch. I'll put your ass on timeout. You're a fat motherfucker trying to suck somebody else off. You trying to perform fellatio with your fat ass. See, I'm gonna say something to you with your fat ass in that chat room. You don't got that much time on this planet either. You're 500 pounds. My nigga, you're 500 pounds. You could even go to a grocery store with 2 legs. You over here riding, you are 31 years old, riding a cart at a Walmart, trying to buy food. You over here at a grocery store using them carts that old people should be using. There's probably an 80, 90, 100-year-old woman should be using that cart, but your big fat ass, 500-pound ass, nigga, do you realize you're a quarter of a ton? Do you realize, nigga, you are a quarter of a ton? You're 500 pounds. And you got the nerve to talk about women. You trying to shame and this nigga who I kicked off the panel, kicked off the chat room, timeout. This is a prime example of shame, blame, and explain. He is in no position to talk shit about women when you're 500 pounds. You're 500 pounds. We already know, nigga, that your ass is funky as hell. We know, nigga, man, you're like, we know, nigga, you can't get a bar of deodorant and rub because you're too fucking fat. So you have to roll over with two extra hands to rub deodorant in your armpit, my nigga. But you, and we already know, nigga, you can't sit on a toilet and use toilet paper. We know, nigga, that you gonna have to sit there and use and shoot water up your booty hole because, nigga, you can't wipe your ass. That's how big your ass is. You gotta use a mop to wipe your own ass. But you want to talk about how black women are fat. We see them videos of you, nigga. You're 500 pounds. You better shut the mighty fuck up around me. Because I'm not playing with you niggas. You 500 pounds. The nigga got the nerve to talk shit in the chat room. I gave him the boot. No, nigga, you don't. I want you to lose at least 200 pounds before you can talk about any goddamn body. Got the nerve to talk about women, and you're 500 pounds. Oh, black women are obese, and that's why black women are this. Nigga, you're 500 pounds. Black women wear hair weave, and black women, nigga, you don't practice hygiene, nigga, and we can see you don't practice hygiene. I bet, man, I bet how man you travel. I bet, nigga, you travel in a van. I bet, man, the way, man, you get around town and shit is getting on a van. On a back of somebody's van. Show heavy set ass. You gonna sit there and try to talk about how women are fat, and nigga, here is you. Let me tell you what your problem is. Since you volunteer to bring your ass up in my chat room, since you volunteer to bring your ass in the chat room, and this has nothing to do with you, but since you want to volunteer, let me help your stupid ass out. Let me help your ass out. Lose some weight before you talk. Leave those Popeye chicken alone. Eat some cereal. Eat some carrots, my nigga. Eat some lettuce. Eat some cabbage. Eat something that has nothing to do with sugar. Has nothing to do with red meat and pork. Maybe, nigga, life might go well for your stupid ass. Yes, nigga, I'm cooking the shit out your ass. Because you volunteered to get up in my chat room. You volunteer your black ass to get in my chat room. So nigga, now nigga, I'm on your funky ass. You over here saying, you know, nigga, I'm gonna tell you the truth though. Let's tell the truth. You don't love yourself. That's right. I said it. You don't like yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't like yourself. That's why, nigga, you're online doing karaoke songs. That's why you're live, you know, getting in your room, talking shit about women, talking about you a passport bro. Nigga, when the last time they let a 500-pound person on an airplane? How are you supposed to be a passport bro when you're not capable sitting on an airplane. See, one of these days, nigga, they're gonna find your ass in that house. They're gonna find your ass in that house one day, and they're not gonna carry your ass out that house. They're not gonna sit there and pull. What's going on, Pierre? See you in the chat room. They're not gonna sit there when they pick your ass up. They're not going to come in there with saying, "Oh, we're the EMS and we're here to help you." Can like you please get on this gurney, please, so we can roll your ass? No, that's not going to happen to you. When they're going to find your ass on that floor, they're going to have to take down a window down. They're going to have to take down a wall down to carry your ass out. And trust me, believe me, I've seen that happen before. You know, I remember one time I was working at a funeral home, and there was somebody fat as you, and this person expired in a trailer house. You know what they did? They rolled that motherfucker out the front door. They had to tear down the bedroom to get your ass up and out of there. And that's what's going to happen to you. So you might want to mind the business that pays you, motherfucker. That's what the fuck you need to do. So I suggest, nigga, you mind your goddamn business with your fat ass. Because nobody was talking to you. Anyway, let me jump off of here. I got a couple of videos. I might go live later tonight. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. You know, I'm gonna take my ass to bed, and when I get up, you know what? I might no. No, I won't do that. I won't go live in the morning. I won't go live in the morning. Anyway, I might go live later tonight, but other than that, no, I'm good. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.